Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of Jammin's Jams. Today, I want to talk to y'all about a movie that's near and dear to my heart. It's The Color Purple. Color Purple. Synopsis of this awesome movie is it is a drama that is set in Georgia from 1909 to 1949, and it's an adaptation of a book originally written by the talented Alice Walker. It follows a 14-year-old girl named Miss Seeley who was betrothed to an older man by her father to keep his 12-year-old daughter Nettie away from a man who was older that wanted to try to marry her. So he instead of giving this older gentleman Nettie, he gives the father gives his daughter Seeley, his oldest daughter Seeley, to this gentleman that wants to come and look for Nettie as his wife. And the father's like, nope, it's not going to be her. It's going to be Miss Seeley. The cast, Deserita Jackson, and I hope I said your name right. I apologize if I did not. She plays the young version of Miss Seeley, and the young version of Nettie is played by, and please forgive me, it is Akosua Busia. Sorry, I'm really trying with the name. I should have done better research, but I'm working on all this as it goes along. I'm new to all this, so just bear with me here. And I mean no disrespect if I did not pronounce your name properly. But she plays Nettie, the young Ennio version, and Danny Glover plays Miss Seeley's husband, who is later on you find out his name is Albert, which is an absolutely beautiful name too. It was directed by Steven Spielberg, and it debuted on December 18th of 1985. It cost $15 million to make, and it grossed $142 million in the U.S. It was nominated for a lot of awards for cinematography and everything. It's just it was that beautiful of a movie. So it got nominated for a lot of stuff. So here are a couple of fun facts about this amazing movie. So Quincy Jones wrote the score for the instrumental score for the movie, and he also wrote all of the actual sang songs. Well, majority of the songs sang, if not all of them. Sorry about that, Quincy, who I would love to work with, by the way, later on. The cast is filled with legendary... Oh, another fun fact is the cast is filled with legendary actors and actresses, including, but not omitting, Oprah Winfrey, who plays a powerful role in that. She was nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her amazing role in this movie. Rae Dong Chong, who is the daughter of the famous comedy duo Cheech and Chong. Sorry, not Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong. Sorry, but not both of those guys because they obviously can't have kids. But Mr. Chong sure did, and he had a beautiful daughter named Rae Dong. Adolph Caesar, who is very popular in the black community, we know who he is, and I wanted to have other ethnicities just discover his beautiful talent. He's a great talented actor. Lawrence Fishburne is also in the movie as well. He plays a smaller part, and there's a cameo in there. And if you look really closely, you can see, yep, Gayle King, Oprah's BBF, or not BBF, what? Best friend forever, yeah. BFF, I said BBF. Anyway, her best friend forever. Why I like the movie is this movie, ever since I saw this movie, it inspires me because the character Miss Seeley, just like myself, was getting told on the regular what she does incorrectly and how unattractive she was, and just never given any respect or any props or anything of any kind of support growing up. And then as she got older and people start to know her, they didn't like her at first, but then when they you get to know her, they warm up to her. It's very similar to me. I feel like Miss Seeley, the character, is literally the female version of myself. We have a lot of parallels, her and I, the character, do. So that's why it connected and resonates with me so much. It's my favorite movie, and I used to watch it once a week, but now I cut it down to once a year to give my partner a break from watching the movie so much, because I 100%, and when I watch the movie, I start crying, and from the beginning I start crying, and I cry at the end because the ending is absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to ruin any of these, by the way. I don't do spoilers as best as I can, the movie, but the movie is just so poignant. It makes you feel like if you are downtrodden, that if you just keep going and just keep being your genuine self, that people of importance and people in general will notice the beauty that you are in yourself. It's kind of like an Ugly Duckling version as well too, because the movie is where in the movie Miss Seeley writes letters to her sister Nettie while she's with Mister. So that is what the premise of the movie is. And I forget. I apologize for not putting that in there earlier. Yeah, the movie is also very epic. If you've not seen this movie and you are not familiar with Steven Spielberg's directing prowess and perfection, because that is exactly what this cat does. He's absolutely phenomenal at everything he does. The cinematography is great. The way that the camera angles are, the acting is superb. You feel everything that they're going through. Oprah's performance is so powerful. You cry with her and you quote her like through you when you see this movie. If you see this movie and when you see this movie, you really should see this movie. Is what I'm saying. You'll feel a lot of emotions. You'll feel really great after you watch it. It is kind of depressing in some aspects, but if you look deeper into it, you'll find the joy and the beauty in this movie. The movie was produced by Amblin Entertainment, Warner Brothers Pictures, Warner Brothers itself, and the Goober Peters Company. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that put their hands upon this movie and blessed it with their artistic beauty, from the music to the wardrobe, the makeup, the hair. The wardrobe is phenomenal because they get the costumes. Like in the period pieces, the costumes are absolutely phenomenal. It is a definite must-see, and I hope to goodness that y'all watch this movie. It's everything, I promise you. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, click like it, and subscribe to my channel, click like, and leave comments in the bottom and just let me know what you think about the movie. And if you have a love for the movie as well, like come back and say, hey, this movie was absolutely phenomenal for this reason for me. So I'd love to hear, what we have in common about this movie and why we love the movie together, so we can talk about it together and have further discussions. I hope that you have an awesome day, and I will definitely talk to y'all later. Bye.